Hello everyone and welcome back to our Gedune Let's Play. I have established and created a new fleet with all the money that we had, and I could not resist buying a Exerelin vessel because specifically this one. This special ability of this vessel is high energy focus, which increases the damage of energy weapons, and all of our weapons in this faction are energy or missiles. So I put some Gedune weaponry on a Exerelin descendant ship, and I've tested it out, and it's pretty darn effective. Our main weapons are these MW blasters, and we are supported with ship-destroying weapons like these kinetic REBs, and on the backside it has a lot of pretty darn good point defense weapons for anti-fighter rolls on its backside there. So this is actually pretty damaging, and these are the mods: reinforced bulkhead, armored weapon mounts, and dedicated targeting core to increase its range on its weapons there. Next we have this vessel. I've customized all these this time. I'm not doing any variants. I'm going to try out my own little builds here. So this ship comes with 2 MW blasters as well, instead of 2, what was it at the front there? I can't remember. Repeaters, I think, were right there. I've actually replaced the nuclear blast weapons, which, you know, were high explosive damage, with phased repeaters, which do some EMP damage, and on top of their basic laser damage. I have, well, the disruptors are built in. I also have this Wraith launcher, which we haven't seen yet. High explosive damage for whenever I get the shields down. There's the phase repeaters. We have an ion cannon, also to help us with the ships when their systems are down, do some additional EMP damage and disable their systems. We have actually 3 of those. So the idea is we puncture through their shields, they'll drop them. Our ion cannons and our phase repeaters will get some EMP damage through, which hopefully will disable most of their systems. Even if they get their shields back up online, they can't fire back, and then we can just keep on pummeling them with, you know, everything else. So a lot of ion damage on this ship, but it's pretty powerful. I've tested it out. It seems to do okay against the Bushi cruiser ships, so that's kind of my standard test bed. Then I bought 3 of these drone carriers because I think they're really cool. They're all equipped with the MW blasters in the front. They have 4 sets of these Raven missile launchers, and they have a tactical laser, 2 advanced flare PDs for fighter defense, and that's it. They're drones. They come with 7 Kyra drones. I expect them to help them in fighter defense or capital ship engagement as well. So that's all my capital ships, and then I bought 3 of these Showa support wings, which I'll probably attach a wing to each of our drone carriers, and we'll just stay in a tight group. So I want to see how well this fleet can do. I'm not going to engage a crazy Shadow Yards fleet with a huge capital ship anymore. Not this time. But I will pilot this Exerelin Descendants ship. It's pretty cool. Alright, let's repair. I think we're ready to go. Let's look for a Shadow Yards fleet. There's one right below us. If I could... oh, whatever. I can just fly there manually. What am I thinking? What's in here? Yeah, I think we can take that. It's kind of terrorizing our little asteroid mining fleets. Let's see. Despite being outnumbered, they seem ready for a fight. Let's move into engage, and let's give it to them. Continue. We'll deploy everything, except for the tug, obviously. Deploy. Now let's assign our fighter wings to support those guys. I will have this guy escort... right, I need a command point. Alright, it looks like I'm going to need to level up. I think I have some spare points to spend. I'll spend 1 in fleet command. Alright, is that what it's called? Whatever the one that is that gives me additional command points, so then I can have this guy escort me, and then I can stick around our cruisers, and he won't go off on his own with his nuclear burn. Oh well, let's go up here and join him. Because neither of our ships are huge at anti-fighters. I do have 3 anti-fighter weapons on the back. He has, like, really almost nothing. And he's crashing into asteroids. I want this ship up here. Oh well. So I slapped on that high energy focus, and that's dead. I'll vent. There comes some Raven missiles from our drone carriers. Raise up my shield. We'll do high energy focus. Lower my shield. Alright, and I'll vent. So I got a lot of mods that should help us take some damage because our shields aren't going to last too long, especially when we're firing and getting fired upon. So I wanted to increase our ship's integrity, so that's why I got like armored weapon mounts. I got insulated bulkheads on most of these things. It's so that we can afford to take some hits, because our shields, like I said, will not take that much damage. We don't have enough flux capacity to withstand that amount of damage. Alright, seemed to work pretty well this time. They're all retreating, though this wasn't exactly a big fleet. But you can kind of see how powerful, with the high energy focus mixed with our Gedune weapons, can be. Although, I mean, honestly, it could be just as powerful with the Hagaran weapons too. But I just think it's cool to have the Gedune weaponry. Okay, let's send out salvage teams. We will pursue. Take personal command. I'll deploy a couple of those. Obviously, deploy these. Deploy that. Deploy that. I'll give myself an auto attack on that, and we will follow these guys with the video feed. Alright, so they're going up, and then they will cut to the left. Most likely. There they go. Oh, what? That reset my... Ugh. I just wanted to see what was going on the tactical map. Where are these fighters going? Ah, up here. They have a few more fighter groups. It looks like they may be too fast, but it looks like we could be able to catch up to these guys. These are some heavy-duty fighters, if I remember correctly. They're nasty. Alright, looks like we destroyed their straggler. Thought that would happen. Yeah, these are like, what, like little corvettes or something? Woo! But there are too many fighters. That little shield of yours can't protect you from all sides. Goodbye. Is that it? Trying to show video. There we go. So we got another one of those. Alright, they're gone, and I think that's it. Woo! Maybe that's not it. There we go. Okay. So a couple of the fighter wings and a corvette got away, but it's fine. Let's try to destroy this ship. It is destroyed. Pick through the salvage. Take everything, because I will need the money. Alright, so now we actually have 2 points to spend. So I will invest them in command points. Then we are going to sell our spoils up here. Ooh, another fleet just came in. Sell all your weapons, sell your fuel, confirm. I knew it. I was like, surely it won't be that much. We didn't do that much combat, did we? Well, looks like we did. Okay. We will go for this strike force. Let's go to cut them off. They maintain a neutral posture, huh? Looks like they aren't afraid. Let's deploy everything. Deploy. This time we can assign enough commands. There we go. So this way this guy will not go nuclear burning up by himself. I'll just kind of let my cruisers do what they want to do. I could go for the nav buoy alpha, but I'm confident if we stay in a group that we will destroy them. Between all their Raven missiles, our capital ship killing capabilities, yeah, I think we should be okay. I'm just kind of sticking with these drone carriers. Okay, so they probably have a fighter group over there. The comm relays I really don't care about, and the nav buoy is the only one that I do, but oh well, it's fine. The AI having 2 command relays I don't think is that big of a deal. Alright, I will just absorb the hits for now, still stay close to provide support here. I will high energy focus. Alright. Still getting hit by that weapon, but that's okay. It does almost nothing to my shield. Alright, I will do search and destroy at this point. The escorts may do what they want. Alright, that's overloaded. I'm going to come in, high energy focus. You're dead. Vent. That's overloaded. He should go and finish the job. Yep, he's dead. Alright, what else do we have here? Dead, dead, dead. Maybe some fighters are around? I'm not sure. But with 3 of those, 3 of these drone carriers with 4 sets of Raven missiles each, whoo, that's just so much burst damage. I mean, if they target the same ship, I guess. Even if they don't, that's just a lot of damage spread around, so I love it. I think these drone carriers, along with the Raven missiles, are excellent missile boats. Excellent flipping missile boats. Plus they have the drones, which are awesome. Yeah, it's just a solid unit. Everybody's split up, probably going for fighters. I'm not exactly sure where to go myself, because I see no enemies, so I will shoot at this wreckage. Haha! Take that if there are any survivors. They're going for the relays. I guess we'll just stay in this screen, see if anything pops up. Alright, everybody's going for nav buoy alpha. Okay, there we go. What got away? We have a fighter, a frigate, and a cruiser. That's not combat ready. That alone is worth pursuing. If it was just these 2, I would let them go. But that is a cruiser, so we are going to destroy it. Deploy. You know, I am actually missing an actual carrier. I just kind of realized that. I do have 3 fighter groups. I kind of need a carrier for them. Well, shoot. Alright, well, anyway, let's watch this guy destroy this. And that was the only... You're embarrassing yourself, man. Everybody's watching. You crash right into it. That's the only ship I really care about, but I will give our fighters up here some time to destroy this. Oh no, is this one of the things where they fire and they slow themselves down, but they don't actually hit it? I think that is. Alright, we'll just let this thing go. That's fine. Send out salvage teams. Let's destroy it. They managed to get away. Alright. That's okay. I will let you get away. I'm okay with this. Repair, trade, sell, sell, sell. Get some of our money back after spending so much and getting a new fleet up. Alright, so let's sell most of this. Confirm. But yeah, these guys don't actually have flight decks, right? No, they don't. And I am at max logistics. What I may have to do... I totally forgot about that. I'm gonna have to buy a microcarrier. Alright, 3 supplies a day. Okay. I think that's gonna be good enough. Yeah. So I will buy this. We do take a hit to our logistics for it. We will need more crew. But I think we should be okay. Let's see after we buy some more crew. Don't need that many. Alright, that gives us a few crew members to play around with in case some die. We're sitting at 95 logistics. Maximum combat readiness is 60%. That's okay. It's not the best, but we do need a carrier, and I don't really want to sell anything right now. So there we go. Make sure that thing is well protected. I don't want it to die. If it does, we have money to replace it, I guess. Alright, so now our support wings will be much more effective because we can actually replace the fighters that are lost. My bad for flying in a fight without a carrier. Alright, what else would I want to do? Oh, right, refit. I gotta refit the damn thing. Alright. Let's see, we have medium energy hardpoints, small energy turrets for point defense. Oh, this thing could also shoot some Raven missiles. Why not? When in doubt, load up some Raven missiles. We'll load up a burst PD. Let's see, 70 flux, 55 damage sustained. Ours is 25 with 106. Plus the damage type is different. Against the Shadow Yards, they have a lot of those corvettes that have shields on them. So this advanced flare PD with its high explosive damage is not that good for them. Neither is the flare PD. So I think we're going to have to go with burst PD. I would actually kind of prefer a kinetic. But I don't think that's a point defense weapon. I don't think it is. Alright, so I'm... Ooh. 50 flux per second for 38 damage sustained as a point defense weapon. 450 range, medium accuracy. Perfect accuracy, excellent turn rate, 500 range. No, we'll go with the burst PDs. And for your main weapons, let's go with... I don't expect you to be in combat. And I kind of want a lot of your flux to be dedicated in blocking shots. So I want you to be defensive. But I suppose I could give you these MW blasters. Or do I give you repeaters? 650 range, 600, 330 DPS, 225. For 100 more flux per second. What about these shadow weapons? 330 DPS, 150 flux per second, 195 at 750 range. That seems much better. It's not a Gedune weapon, but I think that would be better on the ship. So we'll load him up with those two that I have. We will give him reinforced bulkheads, insulated engine assembly, and I'm more concerned about his capacity than I am about flux dissipation. Again, to take as much damage as he can on the shields, because this is not going to be, hopefully, a frontline fighting ship. I needed to stay in the back and support our fighters. Let's see what the auto does. Yeah, that's fine. Plus with the Raven missiles, he's also supporting our missile boats with more missiles. So we'll just go with this for now. Alright, let's get out of the screen. We need some more supplies to repair our ships and make them more combat ready. So let's get a little bit extra. We will tab out, repair, and go for... There was a fleet nearby. Let's see what that fleet looks like. There's a boarding fleet, but that's so tiny. Recon is pretty tiny. What the heck is going on? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Man, oh man. Let me save. Oh my god. Well, it's saved. But this is exactly, you know, what it was doing when I lost my BlackRock faction save. Just this constant stuttering. So I was told that it's most likely due to a memory leak with the Gedure faction. So again, I will remove the Gedure from any future Let's Plays, just to be safe. And those Shadow Yards are gone. Shoot. But what I could do... no, I can't do that. I don't have any fuel right now because I sold it all. Crap. And now it's just going to be stuttering every few seconds. Oh, God. Well, this may have to be a shorter episode of this series, I think. Oh, my God. Ascar Shaper Port is being boarded. Ascar Shaper is down there. That's where a lot of Shadow Yards are. So what I was going to do is fly... Ooh, here we go. Let's turn around. Let's limp our way to a battle. No, let's limp our way back. If it didn't have those two giant cruisers, I would totally go for that fleet. But as we found out last time, I don't think we're ready for that. I don't even know if the Gedune have ooh. Alright, let's buy some more supplies. Let's keep an eye out on this fleet there, because it is slowly losing its combat readiness. I mean, look at that. One of the cruisers are out. If a second cruiser goes out... And again, I apologize for the terrible gameplay right now. Trust me, I know it's aggravating. It's flipping aggravating to play. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Wow, they actually took him out. Alright, never mind. I guess we can try to finish. And then stop playing this episode. This sucks. I may actually have to end my Gedune Let's Play early and go with another faction just because I need to get the Gedure out of here, I think. I don't want to. But if this was gameplay is going to be like, then that's going to be terrible. Alright, so here's a free opportunity at easy money. We'll deploy everything. Deploy, and we will just tear these little things to pieces. I'll give my guy an auto attack. And we will watch the fighters. At least the combat seems to be still fluid. But on the campaign map, it's just... Whoo, Chuggy McChuggerson, man. Just chugging along. The little game that could. Reference to the little engine that could, if any of you even know what that old children's book is. Oh, darn it. I didn't mean to do that. I kind of wish, in every game like this that I've played, I always wish that there was some work done with like VO when it comes to fighters and stuff, and just kind of like background noise, so when a fight happens, that you just hear like, this is Alpha 1 engaging, Alpha, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I thought that'd be so cool to do, voice work for background noise in a fleet battle, but like I've rarely seen it done. And plus, this is kind of a smaller project, so I don't really expect something like that to happen. But maybe there would be a mod where someone will collect some voice actors and they'll figure it out somehow. Cause that'd be awesome. You have to make it really generic, just like, you know, this is whatever wing engaging and stuff like that, I'm sure, but still be awesome. Man, these fighters are having some there we go, we got some backup. Oh, and even more. There we go, there we go. Nice, it only took all 3 of our fighter groups to bring down that Corvette wing. Alright, what's the... Oh, everything else is gone. Alright. Most of them managed to retreat anyway. Send out salvage team. I'll take out all your money. Let's go back. Let's just kind of limp our way back there. Ooh. Did it clear itself out? Weird. So like a battle kind of resets it so it doesn't chug anymore? Repair. Trade. I think I'm actually going to keep the fuel for right now. Sell that. I may actually buy some more supplies. Just a little bit to get us into a fight. Because what I want to do is leave through this war portal and enter here. Because I think that'll bring us closer to the Shadow Yard fleets faster. So let's do that. As long as this thing doesn't start... no, never mind. There it is. Hello, old friend. Oh, that's right, yeah. We're friends with the Zorkive. Oh, that reminds me. The Gedure, before I started recording, this totally just left my mind. The Gedure actually had attack fleets spawn, and they immediately went to war against the Bushi and the Shadow Yards. I don't think that's in this sector, though. Yeah, they must have went after them in their home sectors. But yeah, that happened. So... it spammed the message like 6 or 7 times, so I wonder if that's how many fleets were taken. Oh, speak of the devil, Shadow Yard's ledge has been taken over by the Gedure theocracy. Man, that's like perfect timing. They're like, yes, we are here. Let's make our presence known. Alright, we will enter in this jump point here. Another boarding fleet coming. Okay, let's head south here. Okay, we can take that. We can definitely take that. Well, I think we can take that. I should rephrase. Deploy everything. Deploy. Okay, 5 command points. Let's escort the carrier. Escort, escort, escort. I'm going to travel over here. I think this carrier is our weakest ship. I want to make sure it stays okay. Please don't run into each other. Ooh, actually, what am I doing? That I can take, and it's easy, and it's really good. Comm relay, sure. Alright, I'm out of comm points. Right. Well, at least we can get the nav. Alright, battle is starting to chug in here too. Not good. Looks like they're heading for the nav relay as well. I can't really worry about that. We're engaged here. High energy focus starts firing. He's dead. Alright, looks like that fighter wing was taken out by the Raven missiles and our fighter group. Let me head over here against this big ship. Your high intensity laser does nothing to me. I mean, look at that. It's like really just doing nothing to me. Alright, I'll drop it. Come on, come on. There we go. I knew he'd stop firing. His flux was almost at max. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. I don't know what kind of damage that thing does. Whoo! Alright. New target. High energy focus. Yeah. Lower my shield so I don't accidentally overload. You, sir, are a goner. Goodbye. Let's do search and destroy. You guys are free to do whatever you want. In fact, what the heck is there to do? I don't think there's much else. There's probably some fighters still around on their way to retreating. And that's it. Man. I love those drone carriers. Just because of all the missiles they can carry. That's really it. Their drones are awesome too. I will say that. But it's... I guess what I should say is that I love the Raven missile launching system. So they were swiftly taken out. A few managed to withdraw, but they are mostly fighters and this cruiser. And that carrier. Well, that means we're going to pursue them. Take personal command. Deploy. The fighters can withdraw, that is okay. I'm more concerned about the cruisers. What is this? A Corvette. I wonder if these guys can... well, I'll give them the order. Because I'm pretty sure that my ship, and especially this guy over here, can catch up to the capital ships on our own. Because they are not combat ready, so they should be a lot slower. Let's just kind of watch a little bit on this tactical map. That ship may actually be too fast for our fighters. Yeah, that is too fast. Okay, new orders, guys. That guy. Let's see this. So, all three of these groups should be able to take out this fighter group. Should be. Where's our other ones? What the heck are you guys doing way out there? Your friends are already in combat. Yeah, he's dead. Okay. Let's go back here. That's dead. On to the next one. Your time has come, my friend. We'll give him a little bit of the point defense weapons too if we're close enough. There we go. You got a little bit. Because that's actually kind of what the ship is built for. You kind of engage as like a broadside when you're playing as the Hagareans. Because all the weapon mounts are typically aggressive weapons. Alright, so that was easy. Send out salvage teams, get the money, take everything. Yeah, that's an okay call, because I can just go back through the jump point. Order jump to hyperspace. And then enter our gravity well. And here we go. We're home. Let's get rid of all these weapons. So we're starting to have enough money that we can replace our fleet again should we die. I'm not planning on it, mind you, but it's always nice to have a backup. Let's repair. Sell. Oops. We'll sell most of the fuel just in case we want to make another jump through hyperspace. Sell most of this. Actually, hold on. I should only sell around this much, because we're gonna have to repair again. There we go. Alright, I think that's gonna do it for this episode of our Gedune Let's Play. So thanks for watching, and just as a warning, this may be the last episode. If this save is corrupted and if I cannot get the save to work again, then I will have to go on to another faction, obviously. So either expect another episode tomorrow or expect a new series. But if it is corrupted, I will try my best and everything that I can to keep it going. But just as a fair warning, because the activity that I saw in this episode is exactly what happened to me with the Black Rock, so just a warning. But anyway, thank you for watching this episode, everyone, and I will see you all next time. Take care.